Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. So in this series of videos, I'm going to tell you how to make an e-safety quiz using PowerPoint.
Okay.
This is PowerPoint
Wonderful.
2016. I made one earlier, and I'd like to see you play it. Basically, see what you
Okay,
can follow
well, I'm
through.
being welcomed by this little character. I'm going to click on instructions down here, but I notice I can't click on anything else.
Well designed.
So we get some simple instructions about the quiz. Press start. And here's a question. Okay, so how old do you have to be allowed on Facebook? I think the answer is 13. I
Phone a
notice in
friend
the
down there.
corner here, there's a phone a friend option.
Hi, I think the answer's 13, but I'm not sure.
He sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Well,
I
I'm not
trust
sure,
that.
but let's click on 13. And it was correct. So good e-safety advice.
Thanks very much. Bit of feedback there. Lots of people are underage on Facebook, which is wrong.
Okay, and a button to go on to the next question.
Key change.
So
You get the idea.
I'll
of where
press
we're going
escape
with
to stop
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and you
yeah.
can see all the work you've done.
Yeah,
How do we go about making a new one?
Okay, so to start a new one, we're going to go File at the top left-hand corner and New.
Okay.
We'll start from afresh, and we use blank presentation. We're not going to use any of those themes that are available, which are great, but they are really more designed for a presentation, which is we're not making a presentation.
An interactive quiz.
Correct. We need a bit more creative than that. Same reason that I want to get rid of these text boxes as well. And rather than just click around and deleting them, if you go to Layout at the top and then blank,
Everything's
gets rid of all of them. Done.
Right.
Okay, so let's add the background first. So if you go to Design at the top, and then on the right-hand side, you've got Format Background over there. That's it. You've got all these options for colours and gradients. So if you click Picture or Text or Picture or Texture Fill, that's the default. That doesn't really work for what we're doing. But if you were to click Online, you can search online through PowerPoint for a picture. So
okay, I'll type in something like online for some internet pictures or see what comes up. Well, pictures are kind of okay, but not really backgrounds.
Try technology, maybe.
Yeah, try similar words.
Scroll down. That on the left.
Yeah, it's kind of a fairly plain colour. So we'll insert that one.
There you go.
Okay.
Right, before we do anything else, you should click Apply to All at the bottom right. Yeah,
okay,
down there. So now every time we add a subsequent slide, it will automatically have done the background, whereas we'd have had to do this every time if you hadn't clicked.
Okay, should we test that?
Yeah, so go home and click New Slide, and you see there that right, just add another blank one, and it's already got the background.
Well, let's go back to slide 1. How can I make this a title slide? What should we do?
So let's add a text box for the title, maybe. So just insert again, and then text box. Drag that over. Just give it a title and leave that to your creative.
Well, just e-safety quiz for now.
Very creative.
What I will do though is make the writing bigger, make that box wider, and then I'll just use some of these formatting tools like bold and shadow, and there we go.
Very nice.
Center it. Lovely. Okay, so
I
noticed you had a character.
Hexadecimal.
Very good. Now I've downloaded a picture, so how can I insert?
You've downloaded one already?
Yeah.
So if you were to go to Insert at the top again, and instead of clicking Online Pictures, which you could do to do a search like we did before, if you click Pictures, this will take you to your Pictures folder. Oh, see, you've called it a happy laptop.
There he is, there he is. And he's got a transparent background.
Lovely.
So
excellent. Right, insert that then.
There you go,
Marginally too big, you would argue?
Yeah, make him a little smaller with these corners.
Yeah.
And how do I get him to say something, be a welcoming message?
Okay, so I did that with a speech bubble shape. So if you click Insert at the top, yeah, and then Shapes, and then right at the bottom there, you've got call-outs. They're speech bubbles. That third one's great. Yeah, drag that open.
Okay.
You see, so the little arrow, if you like, the bottom bit is really coming out of his mouth. But if you use that yellow handle button there, and then drag that to wherever you want the speech to appear, and then with the shape highlighted, you can actually just type into it as you've already started doing. I noticed there. With knowledge.
Quiz.
That'll do. You can format this as well, again, like we did before with the home options at the top there. It was already white.
Yeah.
Waste of time.
But I will make it bold and larger so you can read it really clearly.
Yeah, that's quite nice. That's great. So in the next video, I'll show you how to add the questions and buttons.
Great. Thanks very much.
I'll be there.